Hello there, everybody. Welcome to the Pokemon Crystal Randomizer Nuzlocke. This is part 4. Man, where do we begin? So, last time we ended up hamming through a decent chunk of the game. As you might know, if you had watched the earlier episodes, we had at first lost, but then we decided to restart from the beginning, got some really cool Pokemon, lost a few last time, but our team's looking pretty good. I did level everybody up who are on the main team to level 16. This egg should be hatching in the meantime momentarily. Yeah, look at that. It's making sounds inside. It's going to hatch soon. So aside from that, our team consists of Clarice the Kangaskhan, who is a powerhouse with her Comet Punch. We have our Cherry, the Shiny Sudowoodo, and again, if you guys have not seen that episode, please give it a look. It was part 2. Unfortunately, the quality of it wasn't as great because I was still trying to work with my recording software and editing software, so that didn't come out good, but at the very least, I caught a shiny Pokemon legitimately, full odds. It was absolutely insane, and I'm still kind of in disbelief that that happened. And then we have Delia, the Mr. Mime, named after Ash's mom from the anime, of course. So we did end up losing a few of our cool, very good Pokemon, but right now we are about to face our rival, and we're going to see how that goes. So far we've faced him one other time, but this is our second time against him, and we've named him Jake after one of my friends, and he's going to start with a Victory Bell, who's going to get taken out really easily with the Confusion, and now he has a Meganium, which should be able... Ooh, that was a crit. Yikes. Let's just keep going with the Confusion. Okay, that did end up going pretty well. Now we've got a Gloom. Actually, I think Delia can take care of that too. Yes, Delia was able to sweep the entirety of that team. Yeah, so pretty crazy that Delia was able to do that. So we're going to heal up again real quick. Trying to speed through dialogue and battles, but as far as main gameplay goes, I'm going to just try to keep it consistent at the nice slower pace. That way I'm not running into objects. So, now this guy is going to want us to find... Oh, wait, new route. New Pokemon. Forgot about that part. And a Spearow. Kind of unfortunate that that's what we end up running into. Not to be a hater on Spearow. He's not a terrible Pokemon, but definitely not what I was expecting. Fred's going to actually get taken out here unless we switch him to somebody. So we'll do Clarice because she's got high defense. Alright, so we caught the Spearow. I won't be using it unless like we lose somebody and we definitely have to. So we're going to name him it's a good name for Spearow. I liked this, but we lost Exot last time. So we're going to call him Bird Person again, because I really do love that name and I love Rick and Morty. Bird Person. Well, I could name him Phoenix Person, but that wouldn't fit. Alright, so let's talk to this guy who wants us to find his Farfetch'd for him. Alright, so now basically we have to scare the Farfetch'd into the direction of the trainer, which is... pretty fun. So basically we'll let's see what else could have popped up. Nope, still a Spearow. We have to go around him and basically put him in a very specific spot and then talk to him from from one side of him, and if you click the A button to talk to him, he will automatically go in the direction of the trainer. So I think that was the way to get up there. I believe it's down still. Okay, yeah. Yep, and that did it. Gotta love the music for the forest here. Alright, let's talk to this guy. He's gonna give us Cut, and then I believe we have somebody to give Cut to. I believe. I hope. Alright, so let's give it a look and see who we can give Cut to. Nobody. Alright, so let's see who's alive still that can use it. If not, we're going to have to use Foot Pincher as our cut user. But the unfortunate thing is that, I mean, he is dead. But technically, you can use Pokemon if you're going to simply use them for HMs. But I'm not quite sure. So, real quick, let's deposit Spearow, Bird Person. We have Daisy, actually. Daisy should be able to learn Cut. Hi, I'm Daisy. Yes, Daisy can learn Cut, so we do have a Cut user now. Thank goodness, because I got a little scared about that for a second. Alright. Oh, Rhyhorn. A Rhyhorn would have been cool to have. Alright, Daisy is a champ. Glad we ended up catching her. Didn't think we were going to use her. Actually, I think it's a male Daisy. A Houndour. I think it's the second time we've seen Houndour in the randomizer as a wild Pokemon. And we find a Dragon Scale, which is good, but not really useful for us, because I'm pretty sure you use the Dragon Scale to trade. Hold trade to evolve Pokemon. Oh, can't carry any more items. Well, now that is tricky, isn't it? Again, we don't need mail, so... Maybe we can sell that at the next Pokemon if I can remember to do that, but... Sadly, I never remember to sell items in these games for some reason. Alright, so let us check what's down here. And we'll see. Yeah, he's gonna give us... Is it the TM? Oh, he gives us the TM for Headbutt. But we can't use that because we can't use TMs. I thought he I think it's Gen 4 when in the remakes he teaches it to you. So I think move tutors are allowed. Actually, I'm not even sure about that. Move tutors might not be allowed. Let's get rid of. Let's get rid of. Can't use revives, so might as well get rid of that. Big Pearl can be sold for lots of moolah, so that is good to definitely keep. Alright, see what this guy's got. He's got a Dunsparce. Delia putting in the work. Alright, we're going to switch into Cherry to lead for us. Just to make sure everyone gets same amount of XP, or I'm sorry, yes, XP. Alright, but with that, we are out of the cave here. I'm sorry, the forest. Alright, now, up above here, we're going to be able to grab another egg. Let me see, how close is this? Okay, it is still making sound, so it should hatch in the time of this episode. Hopefully. Ooh, okay, let's switch into Clarice. Because I'm afraid that this looking might have a water-type move. I don't think it does. I think it only knows Growl and then another move. We gotta be careful, though, because Electrode can use Self-Destruct. I gotta say, Clarice and, geez, keep missing, huh? Because of Sand Attack. Ooh, Charizard. I think Cherry's the best bet here. If we can hit it. Okay, yeah, we were able to hit it. Okay. We're gonna avoid trying to catch a Pokemon right now. Just so we can kind of make sure we have things healed up enough. Alright, we're going to try to focus with Delia and Cherry. Rhino. Okay, Double Kick is going to be a little bit of a pain. Okay. Go Cherry. That's another trainer. We can't bypass him here, but we're gonna be able. Ooh, yikes! That's scary. All right, Confusion will do it because he's a poison type, and a Vaporeon has a very high defensive stat. But we were able to take him out. We were able to beat I think it was something Bob. I don't know what it was. Okay, so that's a policeman who will only challenge us at night. I don't want to run into... I don't want to go into the tall grass, so I'm just going to face this guy. I smooch him. Ooh, crap. We didn't switch into Delia to lead. Powder Snow would have killed us, so I'm actually very glad that we did switch. But Delia is going to be able to hopefully take this for us. Yikes. Okay, Delia did do it. I was a little afraid, but she did it. Alright, now we're in Goldenrod, so we'll be able to take out the third gym, hopefully. Normally, the third gym is probably one of the toughest gyms in all of Pokemon, simply because of Whitney's Miltank, who is incredibly strong and is a real powerhouse. And always one of the gyms I struggled with in like all the games. It doesn't even matter like how much experience I have with these games. It's still always extremely tough. So I'm going to actually put Fred into the box right now, just because we are going to be able to get another egg, and I want to make sure that we have enough room for the egg. Also, should probably sell some stuff at the Pokemart, which is the department store actually, so it is extremely large in size. But we'll be able to sell some of the items that we can't exactly use, and then grab some Pokeballs while we're at it. So let's sell... I don't know what that does. So basically we'll sell anything like mail. Oh, that really doesn't give us a lot, does it? Mirage Mail has a Mew on it. I actually kind of want to see what that looks like. Okay, and a Big Pearl. Now I believe... Now that's tricky. I don't know if TMs take their own spots, like if they also count towards how much space you have in your pack. They could, but... Alright, so let's grab some Great Balls since we have access to them. Better chance of getting something, and then let's make sure... Oh, potions were at the next guy. Want to make sure we have enough potions. Those are very important to have. Try to split evenly. See how much money we can spend. Oh, most of it. Alright, so as I said, we're going to go grab that next egg from the daycare people. Now, it has a chance of being a shiny Pokemon. So we already have a shiny Sudowoodo. But the thing with this egg is I think it has a 50% chance of being shiny. So we're going to actually see if it is shiny. If not, honestly, it doesn't matter. I got a shiny Pokemon. But normally what comes out of the egg is a baby Pokemon, which were introduced in Gen 2. And I don't know why I'm saving, I always save. I always save when I get like important stuff like that. But basically what happens there is in this gen they introduced those Pokemon, and because of that they wanted to make it special, I guess, so they made them shiny. So in any case, we're gonna get an encounter here. I don't know who to start with. I think I'm gonna lead with Daisy, perhaps. These guys are extremely over leveled, and I'm afraid they're gonna just demolish anybody who comes their way. So actually, we're going to lead with Cherry. I think Cherry's going to be our best bet to weaken somebody with perhaps Flail would be a good move. Alright, so let's see what we get. Ooh! Well, now, I was not expecting to see that. Alright, now, Rock Throw shouldn't kill. Okay, that's what I thought. Let's try a Flail. Try one more Flail, try to lower it down a little bit. Okay, now we have some Great Balls. But he has a very, very low catch rate. So I'm not expecting to catch the Skarmory. Yeah, you can even tell that it's going to be a little bit of a pain. I'm going to try to get him into the red. Okay. Now we're going to try again. We'll try some Pokeballs. Just say maybe the slow-mo would help. But yeah, Skarmory is an extremely rare Pokemon and has a very, very low catch rate. Whoops. Oh, nice. That time was good. All right, so we caught it. That's a surprise. Definitely going on the team. Wow, I can't believe... I'm still kind of in disbelief that we caught that Skarmory. I didn't think that was going to happen. Wow, sorry, I'm still trying to process that. I really didn't think we were gonna get it. All right, so good nickname for Skarmory. It's a great question. Alright, so I decided to look into a good nickname because I actually wanted a good nickname for this Skarmory. I ended up doing the same thing for Cherry. So I'm actually going to name this Silver. Kind of simple, but at the same time, pretty fitting. Whoops. But what a catch, though. Seriously, like, what a lucky find there. So we're going to actually battle this trainer that's below. Real quick, this female trainer right below us has a Pupitar, and we're gonna be able to take it out pretty easily. Now we got a Slowking. What's really funny is a lot of the Pokemon that we have. Ooh, and a Tyranitar actually. Ooh, that's gonna be tough, right? Will it be tough? Let's use a Leer to lower its defenses, and then then we use Comet Punch. There we go. Go Clarice. So all the Pokemon that we have that we're using currently, I mean, these top three here are all single evolution Pokemon. I mean, at this point, because obviously Gen 4 introduced Mime Jr. But if we add Skarmory, which we will, it's going to be a whole lot of single evolution Pokemon. Seriously though, what a lucky find in that Skarmory. Definitely better than a Spearow, that's for sure. So let us... Ooh, that's going to be tough. So we have 2 eggs. We have Daisy. We don't need Daisy anytime soon, actually. I don't believe. And then where? Oh, Silver is at the top. Already, we are seeing an extremely stacked team. Okay, so... I believe we could technically take on the gym now, but I'm actually going to try to level everybody up real quick. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so upon leveling up everybody, I was heading back to the Pokemon Center to make sure that Skarmory didn't faint because it was paralyzed, but we do have the egg hatching here, so this is the first egg that we received from the aid back in the first town with the first gym. So we're going to check what this is. Whoa! Okay. What an interesting Pokemon to have. Porygon. I'm gonna give a name to Pokemon. We're gonna call this I called it this in the Pokemon Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke in reference to the banned episode in Pokemon that gave kids seizures over in Japan. And because of that, they banned the episode from ever being aired in the US, and they actually made it so Pokemon would never show up in the anime. So that one episode that created that very historical episode ended up creating such a very insignificant appearance from Porygon in the anime. So I'm actually going to put Porygon in the box, though. I actually don't see the need to use it. So only because like our team's looking pretty good right now. But like I said, everybody's at a pretty decent level now. So I think I am going to start by taking on the gym now. So we're going to give that a try. Yeah, we're going to do that. I do have enough potions to get through, just in case. But I am going to face everybody. I'm going to level up Silver a bit. If I need to withdraw Silver, I will do so. But she's looking pretty good. So I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty excited. Very rare find. Ooh, speaking of rare finds, we got an unknown. Ooh, yikes. Let's make sure we don't die here. Ooh, that was a crit. Alright, well, I know better than to leave Silver out, so. Okay, so let's... Real quick, we'll switch. We'll put the Super Potion on, and then we will proceed through the gym. Okay. Up against the Mankey, we're able to take it out. Bayleaf, another easy kill. There's a type advantage. So far, so good. Knock on wood. Said this the last time, too. Okay, now this Nidoran is a little bit over our level for silver, but not anything, excuse me, that we can't handle. Porygon 2. Ooh, yikes. Yeah, switching to Delia there, thinking that Porygon 2 was going to have a Psychic move. And we're just going to take the rest of that with Delia because she's just very safe to have. Right, so let's heal everybody up real quick. Might as well just take them on while we're here. Right, so we're going to give a potion to Delia and a potion to Silver. And then we are going to be good to take on the gym leader, Whitney. Alright. So gym number 3, not bad for just finishing 2 gyms in the last time. Of course, we did lose a few, so we're up against a Slowbro to start. Now that's going to be tough, because I think the only thing that's going to be really effective, super effective against it, would be Clarice. But we're going to try to do Leer a few times to lower... Oh, it's going to use Curse and just increase its attack. Alright, so in that case, we're going to use Sand Attack. Okay, and the reason I'm using Sand Attack is because it is extremely powerful, and we want to make sure that it does not kill us. Okay, we do have Bite, though, which is a little bit more effective because of type advantage for Dark against Psychic. So that's going to take that. Now we got a Pidgeotto, so now we're going to use Comet Punch. Should be able to do a decent bit of damage. In fact, we do a lot of damage to it. Alright, and that's going to do it. That actually was a pretty easy battle. So now Whitney's upset that we beat her. This trainer is going to be like, oh, great, you made Whitney cry. So now we're going to talk to her again. And now she's going to give us the badge. Whitney is just a sore loser, I guess. So yes, not bad for doing a decent bit for this time around. So... Alright, so basically, I'm going to get out of this Pokemon Center here, and then I might cut the episode, because I think we're just about at that half-hour mark. I lose track of when I play this game, because I feel like I'm doing, like, it doesn't feel like I'm doing it for so long, especially considering I used to do hour-and-a-half episodes, but I can really be in this groove where I can just do so many at a time, so. Alright, we're going to heal, though. Next time, we should be able to hatch that second egg that we got, which is pretty exciting, but you know, we'll see what happens then. So, of course, guys, thank you so much again for joining in, for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment, me what your favorite Pokemon is, and if you know, if you have that favorite Pokemon, what you'd want me to nickname it if for some reason I ran into it in the wild here. So that way I can get like a good idea of what people like, and you know, I can actually nickname something, a Pokemon that people actually like, and you know, whatever. So again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Take care, and as always, happy gaming.